Joking. Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Outdoors with A&D. I'm your host Austin, and today we have a video of my M91 30 Mosin Nagant rifle. Wow, you can tell it's fall. There's pine needles falling out of the trees. Okay, so this is my basic review of the Russian-made M91 30 Mosin Nagant. So the Mosin Nagant rifle was designed in 1891 by I forget their names, Sergei Mosin and Leon Nagant of the Russian and Finnish Army. It was designed in 1891, and they made some improvements to it in 1931, or 1930. A lot of people, it's kind of a gray area in there, but 1930, 1931, they designated it the 9130 because that's when they made improvements on it, and they just improved the sights, and they sort of just did some machining things to it to make it, run and function better. But this is a 5-shot bolt action rifle. You can see there it is empty, and I'm actually going to take the bayonet off here so I don't stab something. Okay, so this rifle is extremely simple. It's got a 5-round detachable box magazine. You can super easy. It's got one of the strongest bolts of any rifle the world has ever seen. This bolt is incredibly solid. It has a fantastic safety, and I mean, these things are just reliable. I mean, these things are bulletproof pretty much. You can do just about anything to these and they will run just fine. They have adjustable front sight or rear sights. You just push in these little knobs right here and slide it up, and the sights go up to 2,000 meters, or about 2,200 yards. And the rear sight is just a post and globe. It has a cleaning rod that comes with it, and most of them will usually come with the bayonet. I took the sling off of mine, but they do come with a sling, and they just attach right there. And my Mosin looks a little bit different from other Mosins because I'm refinishing the stock right now. It's kind of light colored. Normally they come in like a dark cherry wood stock. They're stained and finished and everything, but mine's not right now. What can I say? These rifles are extremely accurate. I mean, I can hit a quarter-size group at 100 yards every single time. They have some of the smoothest bolts ever. They're extremely smooth, and the bolt is not like other guns. They're extremely simple. I mean, you can take them apart with like 5 movements. I'm not going to take apart the main bolt face here, or the bolt body, because that would require a lot of effort right now. But these rifles are just so simple that just about anybody could use one and be proficient with them, because they're great, they're simple, they shoot a very capable round, 7.62 by 54R. It's most commonly compared to a 308 or 30-06, and the ammo is super cheap, just like the gun. I mean, a couple years ago, these guns used to be able to get them for less than $100. Now they're rising in price a little bit. I got this one for $160, but the ammo, super cheap. You can get military surplus corrosive ammo. It's not that big of a deal if it's corrosive. You just got to clean it really good after you shoot it. But you can get 440 round tins of this ammo for $80. They're 147 grain steel core, mild steel core rounds. They're Berdan primed. They're non-reloadable. Most modern ammo today that they make for these, most production ammo, it's Berdan primed, so it's not really reloadable, but it's not corrosive, so that's pretty good. I'm actually going to be using this rifle for hunting. They are very, very capable hunting rifles. I'm using some Silver Bear 203 grain soft points. There's not a huge ammo variety. There's mainly just surplus ammo. There's I think I've come across 8 different new production ammos. But the guns themselves are definitely a great bang for your buck. I mean, $160 for a bolt action rifle that is practically indestructible, pretty accurate, super cheap, and super cheap to shoot. I mean, that's pretty good. And one reason I just love these is that they're just so simple. I mean, I can, if you guys want in another video, I can show you guys how to take these things apart and, you know, strip down the bolt and clean them and everything. If you guys want, just let me know down in the comments section. But this has been another episode of Outdoors with A&D, and I will see you next time.